What's up everyone, welcome to today's video, and today we are in Walmart, and today we are hunting for cruise essentials here at Walmart. So let's get started and let's get hunting. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say is an essential is luggage. If you don't have a good piece of luggage, you need to come find one. And here's the deal. This one right here is a 26-inch medium checkered luggage. Is on rollback right now as of the 16th of November for $60, normally $66. Now, if you're saying, Melina, I don't like that, I want a hardback luggage, they have some of those too. Now, you are going to pay for a hardback luggage, but a good piece of luggage, well, here you go, $88. For this three-piece set right here. It's got a 25-inch, a 20-inch, and a 19-inch. The 19-inch is like a duffel bag, but $88 for a three-piece set of luggage definitely is an essential. Another essential for all of your bags are luggage tags. Tag everything. Tag all of your luggage pieces, tag your carry-on with all of your contact information. You will get a printable luggage tag that you put on your luggage so they know what room you're going to, but just for identification purposes, put one of these on there as well, because if you're not using like the cruise protective covers that you can get on Amazon, and it rips off, at least they will know whose bag it belongs to and they can have you come and claim it. Another cruise essential is a reusable cup. Now, don't get me wrong, cruise ships have cups. They are very tiny. They are smaller than this mug right here. But I did not set it there. It just happened to be there. It's maybe comes up to like here. Very small. But you can use that very small cup and fill your reusable cup. And just like everyone else, I have several, and I know everyone typically has some at home. So make sure to take those with you and use it so that you don't have to go back to the drink fountain more than once. Now, I'm over here in the wax melts area, and I know you're about to say, Lena, you can't take a wax warmer on your cruise ship. Agreed. Do not try to take a wax warmer on the cruise ship. It will be confiscated. However, you can take the little wax cubes, put them in like a little sachet, and set them in a spot in your cabin room. And then if you need to pick me up in between trips, come back, buy it again, and warm it in your house. And then you will have all those fun memories, and that scent memory will remind you of how much fun you had on your cruise. Sunscreen. Always important. Especially if you are going to anywhere. Take sunscreen. And even right now, it's November 16th, they still have a very decent selection of sunscreen. See, they've got everything from your Hawaiian Tropics over here to your Sunbum, Neutrogena, Banana Boat, Walmart brand, and Baby down here at the bottom. Just be aware if you are going on an excursion and it says to have reef safe sunscreen, do your research and find it. It may be something that you have to buy from Amazon. Chapstick. Believe it or not, your lips get severely chapped on a cruise. And it is because it's similar to an airplane where it's that recycled air. So your lips will get chapped. So take a set of chapstick, keep it in your bag at all times. So you're probably wondering, Lena, why are you in the bath towels? Don't they provide those? Yes, they do. But ladies, this tip is for you. A black wash rag. Essential for any type of traveling, because when you remove your makeup, you don't want to do that on a clean white washcloth, and not all cruise lines provide a makeup cloth, which is essentially a black wash rag. So come to Walmart. They're $1.97. Grab one and make sure it stays in your luggage for makeup removal. Now I know, like, well, Lena, I'm going to use my makeup wipes, and that works too, but I have found that even when I use a makeup remover wipe, I never am able to get all of it, especially from around my eyes. I'm really sensitive around my eyes. So when I wash my face and I dry it, all that eyeliner, mascara comes off onto whatever I'm drying my face on. So black wash rag, black hand towel works for makeup removal. Now, this area is one of those where I think it becomes controversial, and it's the trial and travel size section, and here is why. This little deodorant from Secret that is 0.5 ounces is $1.50. Yes, I did pick that one up. And it is not going to last you very long. However, if you're flying, it is TSA approved. A small little bottle of, what is this one? Conditioner is $2 and it is 3 ounces. So what you can do instead, if you don't want to go the trial and travel route, they do sell silicone travel containers. This one actually comes in a little travel bag, and at my Walmart right now, these are $5. You can fill up these with what you have at home and save some money. So also over here, here's where we picked up those bottles. They have other travel containers down at the bottom. They have a spray bottle. They are $1. I always recommend a toothbrush holder because you just never know when something could like spill in your travel bag and then it's now all over your toothbrush and you're paying astronomical prices for a new toothbrush. $1 saves you. Also over here are little containers for soap. Side note, one of these that are $1 will hold a 24 pack of crayons. Perfect for travel. Also up here for $1, they have these 2 little travel jars, and you can put like some of your cold creams or different other creams in here that you are taking with you instead of taking the full jar. If you just need a couple bottles or maybe just one and you don't want to pay the $3.50 for a whole package, they do have just singles for $1, but really when it comes down to it, if you need more than 2, go with the 4-pack because you're saving a little bit of money. Over here for also $1, they do have a spray bottle, and always pack Germ-X. These are the little ones from Purell are $1. Germ-X are $1.50. Because let's be honest, some people are gross and they're not going to wash their hands. So before you use any type of utensil, grab some Purell. You never know what you're going to find when you just continue looking. Right next to the 4-pack of Grab and Go that was $3.50, this 8-piece travel kit is $4, and it has 2 of the 3-ounce flip top bottles, 1 2-ounce spray bottle, 1 3-ounce dispensing tube, and I'm assuming that that's this one right here on the corner, a couple little jars, 3 different sizes of jars. You can see that right here at the bottom. Big, mediums in the back, and small. And it counts this travel bag as the 8th piece. So really to me that's a 7-piece because this is going to split quickly. So that is another great option if you are needing a bigger amount of these. Or if you are like, I can only use my stuff from home, grab one of these and take it on your own. So if you're going during the holidays, which we are, definitely make sure to look for things that are going to make your cruise or trip festive without breaking the bank. This is one of them. For $5, you can get a light up necklace that's going to be just as fun as the ones on the cruise ship or in the parks, and you're going to pay a fraction of the price. And let's be honest, once you use them once, are you really using them again? Like, ours are in a box of Christmas decor at my mom's house, and they have been for several years. Now, I'm in the art section, and you're probably going, Lena, why is an art supply a cruise essential? Here's why. On our last Christmas cruise that we took on Carnival, they had a coloring at sea day. However, at the end of the coloring time, kids had to turn in the colored pencils, crayons, and markers that they were using because they belonged to the ship. So my suggestion for you is to make sure that you are packing coloring supplies for your kids if that is something that they enjoy, just in case something like that happens. Like, hey, don't worry about it. We've got our own supplies and we don't have to worry about a meltdown happening at like 10 a.m. Once again, I'm probably going to tell you something that you're probably going, Lena, you're weird, but here's the thing. If you are going on a Disney cruise, there are movies that are shown, but movie theater candy is not included. It is an extra charge, but you can take it on the ship with you. And it's typically on sale for either $1, which currently is at Walmart, or you can get it for $1 at Dollar General or $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Stock up on some of your kids' favorite snacks. Even if you're doing pixie dusting, maybe even take a few extra to pixie dust in some kids' fish extenders, or adults in your cruise group. So you have a snack for the cruise. Moving along with the art supplies, Walmart typically has coloring books for $1 that go along with the holidays, and Dollar Tree always has $1.25 coloring books. So if you're looking for a Christmas theme, or some of these are Christmas down here, or if you're looking for like a Disney theme, that would definitely be a Dollar Tree thing, which be watching. There will be a Cruise Essential Dollar Tree video. Plug inside of a plug. So that's going to conclude today's video about the essentials at Walmart. Now, there may be things that I didn't list that you think are essentials, and please let us know in the comments if so. And like I said, there will be an essentials at Dollar Tree-ish video coming up soon. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!